Are you guys stuck trying to decide whether to go new construction or resale? Well, in this video, I'm gonna give you some pros and cons of both. So stay tuned. What's up, everyone? My name is Darius Holmes. Now, if this is your first time to my channel and you want to know everything eating, sleeping, playing, living, and some pros and cons on buying new construction versus resale, then smash that subscribe button. And also, don't forget to hit the little bell down below so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. And guys, and honestly, you've been reaching out to me ready to relocate to the Dallas area, and I absolutely love it. So if you've been ready to make the move to Dallas, all you gotta do is connect with me. Give me a call, shoot me a text, or even email. I got your back with all your DFW Metroplex real estate needs. So let me give you the first pro. The first pro is you are the first homeowner. So there's no worry about past performance, what has happened in this household from the previous owners. You start fresh with a clean slate from the dirt to where it is now. You get to pick the countertops, the appliances, backsplash, flooring, I mean everything from beginning to end, your cabinets, all the way down to the lighting. All right, the second pro I can give you about purchasing a new home is the warranties. Starting with a new builder, normally they would give you a 1-year bumper to bumper warranty. So if anything goes wrong with the house, they will come back out and fix it free of charge. Now you would also get a 10-year structural warranty. So for 10 years, if anything structurally goes wrong with the house, you can get it repaired. No cost out of your pockets. Okay guys, a fourth pro to buying new construction home is it's energy efficient. Now these builders have to use up-to-date Energy Star required products, which are new build. That's everything from the HVAC system to all your appliances. Everything will be energy efficient. Now, last pro for going new construction, you also have the option to have smart home installed. So a lot of these homes come standard. Some do, some don't, not all. But you have the option to have smart home. That's smart thermostats, alarm systems, sprinkler systems, and lighting and all that stuff. So those are some pros to going new construction. Now let's talk about a few cons. All right, starting on our cons list, I'm gonna start out by saying the vegetation is not mature. You will not get a lot of trees in new construction neighborhood. If you take a look behind me, you can see a lot of these trees are babies. Look forward to tying them down when the weather gets bad. You're gonna have to water them if you expect them to grow and get big, like the ones in the background over there. Okay guys, next up on our cons list, you will always pay market price. No matter how much negotiating you do, no matter how many credits you receive towards closing, you will always pay market price for a new build, okay? The builder has already accounted for the price that he needs to make for a new build. Also, if you're worried about having a realtor, those funds are also accounted for. You don't have to worry about coming out of pocket or worried about where am I gonna get the extra money to hire an agent. It's taken care of for you already. All right, next up on the list, on our cons list, buying new construction can be stressful, okay? There will be mistakes made. You gotta think about it. You have hundreds of people's hands in the middle of building your dream home. From the builder to the construction workers, to the water department, the plumbing, I mean, you name it. Cabinet people, flooring people. There's a person for everything involved in purchasing your new home. So this can be stressful. Someone is bound to make a mistake. It always happens. It's not normal. It's gonna happen. So keep that in mind when purchasing a new build. Okay, last up on our cons list, there is no set closing date. So with that being said, they may schedule your closing for, let's say, December. There won't be a set date because you don't know when it's going to be finished. I mean, you got to take account for Mother Nature. You know, when it rains, they can't come out and build. They have to stop. Then they got to wait till the mud dries up, and just all type of weather conditions. Down here in Texas, I mean, the weather is already bipolar, so you don't know if it's going to rain or snow 1 second. Well, it's not going to snow, but you don't know how long it's going to rain for. And also, you can't paint when the weather's like that. It takes forever for the paint to dry, and you won't get that fantastic look that you're looking for with your new build. So with that being said, just keep in mind that the closing date is not set in stone. You will close, but we don't know the exact date. All right, guys, we just went over all the pros and cons of new construction. Now, before we get into resale, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to turn on bell notifications and give a like to this video. All right, so starting out with our first pro of resale, you can get better deals. Now, when I say better deals, everything is negotiable. And on top of that, another pro to resale, take a look behind me here. Mature trees. You're not going to get that with new construction. Now, the benefit to resale in an established community is you get to go out and meet your neighbors. You can tell from the community how, you know, with the upkeep of the neighborhood, if you have good neighbors or not. The neighbors also give you tips and, you know, what it's like living in this neighborhood. So that's something to keep in mind. You won't get that with new construction. Okay, our third pro for resale, let's say you one of those people that want a pool in your yard. Now, if you was going new construction, a pool would cost you anywhere between $30, $50, maybe $60,000 to get a pool installed in a new construction. Now, if you go resale, you find your house, a nice house with everything you want, pool's already installed. All you have to do is maintain it. You might have to get a pool guy to come out and clean it, inspect it, and make sure it's good to go. And hey, that's savings off top. All right, guys, now next up on our pros list for resale, most of these resale houses come with bigger lots. Now, not all your new build developments will come with a 1/4 acre lot. Now, like some of these houses behind me, they're not on top of each other. And I mean, you have nice lot sizes, big backyards, decent sized front yards. You can't go wrong with resale when it comes to lot size. Now, my last pro when it comes to resale is faster closing dates. Normally with a resale house, you can close anywhere between 30 and 45 days. Now, compared to new construction, you're looking at 5 to 7 months. You gotta wait till your house get built, and then all the inspections that the builder's gonna do on the house before you can even get to closing. So quicker closings is our last pro for buying resale. Okay, guys, let's dive into these cons. All right, the first con that comes to mind is higher utilities. Now, with resale, depending on the house that you're purchasing, you're looking at a 20-year-old house, 30-year-old, 40, maybe even a 50-year-old house. Now, of course, back then, we don't have the technology that we have today, so expect to pay a little bit more in utilities. Now, another con I can think of with resale, you don't have the master plan community. So with that being said, you might not have all the parks, the bike trails, the shopping experience that you would expect from a brand new community and a more well-established community. But on the bright side, a lot of these established communities has plenty of character. Now, another con you have to watch out for here in Dallas, Texas is foundation issues. Now, of course, before you buy resale, we all hire an inspector to come inspect the house. But the inspector's not going to see everything. He can't see in the walls, inside the walls. He can't see the plumbing, the wiring on the inside of the house. But one major thing that you do have to watch out for is foundation issues. Texas soil is mostly clay, and clay shifts over time, especially when you don't water your yard often. Now, if you're one of the lucky people to buy some property on some sandy soil, then you're good to go. You have real nice airtight foundation and shouldn't have no issues. But who's to say what might happen down the road? Okay, guys, my last con for buying resale, you have to budget your finances for the unexpected. Look at it like this. If you was buying new construction, you have warranty for everything in that house from the day you purchased it until your warranty expires. But with resale, you never know when a hot water heater tank is going to go out, your HVAC system goes out, or even a dishwasher. Things like that can make for a messed up day if you don't have a budget set aside for the unexpected. I like to advise all my clients when buying resale to always opt in for the home warranty. At least that could help you out a little bit with some of the unexpected. Now, if you guys want to check out some new construction homes, click this link right here and go to my website, and you can do a search for any city within the Dallas Metroplex and check out all the new build homes, Bloomfield, Toll Brothers, all the new builders. It's like an MLS system for new builds. And you also can go to dariushomes.com and look for resale homes any time of the day, 7 days of the week. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to call, text, or shoot me an email. I got your back with all your DFW Metroplex real estate needs. Until the next video, we'll catch you on the next one.